How you going, guys? This is That's What's Up TV. I am Danny Hustle. We are here right now at Shotkickers in Thornbury, where we have just witnessed one heck of a night. Don't sweat the technique. It's funny what you find in Melbourne, even the little places have like the most beautiful gems and the most talented people here. I mean, we've just brought in 2025. So what we're going to be doing tonight, we're going to be talking to some of the artists that basically perform tonight and seeing what they are going to bring in the new year of 2025. Let's go. The man behind Don't Sweat the Technique events. We have him right here, Timmy to be. How you doing, my friend, after a performance like that?
I feel great. I feel like my coaches were in there with me. They were talking real good to me. They told me, go for the overhand right. You'll finish him off. I thought, I want to play with him a bit. I want to fuck him up. It was great.
So you definitely got the 3-pointers in?
I definitely got the 3-pointers in. I definitely smashed his face in. We had a big night. Big love to everyone for coming out. Big up to you, Danny Hustle. Slowly, silently, just chilling in the back. You've been rocking out with us for a little while. I'm glad we finally got to do an interview. I'm glad we finally got to chop it up. It's been a good year. It's been a good night. We had Tanya George, we had my man Kudos, we had my man Trix. We had me, we had the bands, we had Christian, this was a good fam moment, bro. Normally, New Year's is getting lit.
I was going to say, so I find it, I'm still blown away by the idea of having like a live band behind you guys while you guys freestyle and all that sort of stuff. I mean, and as you can see, like it's got one heck of a turnout. So tell us, where did this idea come from?
So, 2022, I released an album. To Me the Bee EP, self-titled. That was an album, not an EP, sorry. But I did my album launch with Shorty, the bassist who's normally here, big up Liam. My man Mickey was on the keys. And we had my man Matt Robb on the guitar. Anyway, little band, did some rap shit. We had 1-6 on the vocals as well. Hyena Mufasa, J6L, fuck, I'm bigging up everyone. Okay, so we did the show. And the guy that runs Shotkickers, Chris Windley, big up to Chris Windley. Is he here? No, he's not here. Chris Windley, he hit us up and he said, do a night, do something dope, do some bars, get a residency for a couple of months. So yeah, we kind of thought, there's this night that used to run called Can I Kick It? I don't know, you ever went to that?
I think I did, but yeah, I've been to a lot of the hip-hop gigs and stuff, but yeah, I think I may have been there, but yeah. Go on.
So, you know, we thought let's do something in the style of that, but let's do it with the band. Bars.
So, after what you say was like 2 years, or now near 2-3 years since?
So 2 years, it was June 2022 when we started. It's motherfucking January 2025. Beautiful. First New Year's show as well, actually. First New Year's Eve show as well. Last year we did not. First New Year's Eve show, and these guys went and did a festival, Folk Rhythm and Life Festival. Really fucking, man. Yo, Shorty is a beast, bro. Anthony, the guy on the drums, he's a beast, bro.
Most definitely. Now, 2025, what is the plan for either Don't Sweat the Technique or To Me to Be? What is the plan?
We're just gonna keep rocking out, bro. I'm gonna be doing a jam at Wax Music Lounge on Wednesdays next year, starting in January the 22nd, January the 29th. Got a little something cooking for February. Gonna run it up again. We got special guests at DSTT in February. We love this shit, so we're gonna do this shit. We love this shit.
Beautiful. So have you got any like albums or new tracks coming out soon, or even music videos or anything?
I have a music video that is, I should just send you my resume, bro. I should just like send you my resume and all the shit. Everything. We're doing action figures. We're doing t-shirts. We got merch printing right now as we speak. We got like 5 motherfuckers we got off the street. We said, change your life. Start printing t-shirts. That's what they're doing. We got albums on albums. You know, like, I'm working on everything. We got AI fucking writing raps. My next album, it's not me, bro. It's the machine. AI, brother. That's all.
So it definitely seems like that you're gonna be like going big, you know what I mean? Sky's the limit at this point, you know what I mean? Why they say the sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon, I mean, so, but yeah, like sounds like you've got a lot planned for 2045 or beyond, you know what I mean? You said action figures and all that. Well, I'm surprised you didn't say you're going into politics. I mean, so, but again, how big are we talking?
Local council.
Local council.
Hear me out. Local council, all right? This is what we're gonna do, local council.
Okay, this is your campaign speech, come on.
But on some real shit, we're supporting this place. Chris runs this place, he puts his heart and soul into it. We're gonna keep rocking out here to keep supporting the spot. You know, like, also for 2025, motherfucker, people run around trying to make resolutions and talk about being better and all that shit. Fuck that, all right? Don't do better, just don't do worse. Trust me, it'll be better. All right? Just don't do the same shit. Just don't do some other dumb shit.
Advice for 2025, guys. TWUTV, great interviewing you, great chat with you, and I'm sure that with the 2025 and what you're doing with Don't Sweat the Technique and all the other events that you're doing and partaking, I'm sure they're going to be rocking the chain just as much as you guys did as well.
Real quick, have you been to any other open mics recently? Any jam nights?
To be honest, no. I mean, to be honest, this is probably like for about a month or so. Like this is probably like one of the main ones that I've actually gone to.
Okay. If you like this, there's a little bar on Smith Street called Izakaya, Izakaya, Izakaya.
Yep.
They're hosting this thing called Rapper's Delight. It's an open mic night. Stefan Cusack, aka DJ Detective, running that shit. I don't know if it's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays. I can't remember what day, but just check it out. Izakaya restaurant. It's in Collingwood. That's one for you because you're out here doing your thing.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Straight up, talk to those guys. Go check it out.
Yeah, most definitely.
A little bit different, a little bit same.
Absolutely. Well, we're definitely looking forward to what you got to bring for 2025. And to me to be great to see you, man. All right, keep doing your thing, man. Peace. Okay, so after a performance like that, this man definitely needs to be talked to. Trix William, how are you going after a performance like that?
Brother, just on a high, you know, just on a high. That's what it's about. You getting to that place where the hard work and the dedication and, you know, just the energy and the love, it all culminates to make a beautiful moment in real-time sound. And, you know, I'm just still riding that wave, bro. We all out here buzzing. You know, Melbourne, what's up? Shotkickers, what's up? Yeah. I feel great.
That's good. Seems like I've spoken to a fair few people as well, and they've sort of say the same thing about even the Don't Sweat the Technique events at Shotkickers and all of that, about the vibes, about how it's bringing a lot of people together and all of that. I mean, would you agree with what everyone's saying about how great the vibes are with Don't Sweat the Technique and the people that you meet?
Yeah, look, I really feel that when people come from interstate, other organizations, managers, representatives from labels, other musicians, rappers and singers, we really make an everlasting impression. I would say with the utmost confidence that Melbourne is the home for multicultural hip-hop, the new wave hip-hop, the new school and the old school. We've really solidified our place on the map here on High Street in the north side in Shotkickers. DSTT, baby, running almost non-stop, 2 years and longer, you know, and we're still on the upward, you know. We ain't gonna stop. Onwards and upwards back in February of 2025.
That's it. Speaking of 2025, so we've just brought in the new year, all right? Yeah. So what is the plan for 2025 for Trix William?
Brother, I'm all about new music, I got several new singles coming out, potentially an EP on the way. I do all the work myself, so it's just been a bit of a finesse of the balance of time. Grinding, I haven't left my 9 to 5 for this, you know what I mean? And I'm putting all of that effort back into the music. So next year, you're gonna definitely be seeing me more online, on them streaming platforms, and by word of mouth, motherfuckers. You know what it is.
Absolutely. Well, we're definitely looking forward to seeing all that and hearing all that at 2025. Trix William, good to see you, my friend. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right.
Why can't you not take me serious, serious? Oh yeah. Why can't you take me serious, serious? Oh yeah. You were the one that got up and ran away. I was the one happy to stay. Why can't you take me serious? Come on. Baby, why can't you know?
Okay, guys, I'm here with a most beautiful and talented guest on Don't Sweat the Technique. Tanya George, how you doing tonight?
I'm feeling really good.
That's good.
2024 is over. 2025 is in.
I was going to say, so you've done one heck of a performance. I mean, you got to be. We're going to show it on screen. But you did one heck of a performance just on before and everything else. You had the crowd dancing and the crowd singing along with you and all that sort of stuff. How did you feel after that performance for just to kick off the new year?
I felt very in my power. I felt very good.
You felt very much in your power. And
that song is coming out Feb 13th next year from my album Contrast.
Okay.
So I'm pumped. Yeah.
I was going to say, because you did mention like it's coming out. Are you bringing out a music video to that at all? Or?
There's some few ideas for Sirius. The single has been played at a few festivals already. We've got some pretty cool footage, live footage and stuff like that. So we're going to make some compilations of different festivals and times that we've sung it live. We've got a film clip from tonight that's going to be made by AZ, so I'm really excited.
Awesome, yeah, awesome. So with the Don't Sweat the Technique, events that happen every Tuesday now here at Shotkickers. So how long have you been coming here for?
I've been coming here since the beginning, pretty much. Yep. Yeah.
So definitely a veteran.
Yeah, I've been here and I've been trying to hold ground like the women that come and perform here, because there's a lot of men up there, which is amazing, but we also need the feminine to come in as well. So I try to make sure I'm part of the group so I can bring that feminine energy and be one of the girls on stage.
I feel that, and because of your presence, have you noticed that there has been more? Is it femcs now? Are they called or female MCs that have stepped up to the stage, up to the mic because of your influence and stuff? Have you seen?
Yeah, definitely. And some of the other girls that have played at Don't Sweat the Technique too, like them getting up and hosting or MCing or singing or rapping. As soon as like a female's up, I think it helps make them feel comfortable and give them permission to be up on stage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it definitely helps. Yeah.
100%. So apart from your new single and video that you got coming out, what is the plan for 2025?
I have a lot of festivals coming up. I've got Rising Sun Festival, Jan 7th.
Okay,
I've got Sunshine Lunar New Year on Jan 26th. I've got Morty Fest. I've got St Kilda Festival. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of live shows and touring, as well as the album coming out fully.
Wow, I mean, is this all happening in That's a lot of tours. I got to tell you, it sounds like you're doing like a big Aussie.
Yes.
A lot of festivals and stuff like that. Wow, so
maybe even some overseas stuff, but I can't say it yet. We'll see.
Overseas stuff. This is an exclusive, guys. No, beautiful. But it'd be great to see what you bring to the new year with all your festival performance. I'm sure you're going to rock their house. Thank you, Taylor George.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
You too. Okay, I was blown away by this performance from this man. Kudos. How you doing, my friend, after a performance like that?
Doing great.
Absolutely. And I think it was more than the performance was more than just great. I'm telling you, I mean, it was. You had the whole house rocking. You had whole Shotkickers fucking just going off the chain. But so explain to me how you feel after a performance like that. How do you feel afterwards and stuff?
I feel so good. It's songs like that. Like that song's probably maybe 6 or 7 years old. and to be able to play it with the band is just so insane because they complement it so well. Like, all of them play their own parts, but especially when it's such a technical song like that and having a drummer following the rhythms that I'm doing just with giant fills, it's just like, it's like my favorite thing. It's the best.
See, that's the thing that what I found that was quite interesting about Shotkickers, or even like the event, the Don't Sweat the Technique event, is the fact of the whole live bands, or the live band playing with like hip hop artists and rappers, and it's all freestyle. So you're obviously a Don't Sweat the Technique regular. You can say that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I was gonna say, so like. And so how long have you been doing this? So from being part of Don't Sweat the Technique, I mean, from the start, or?
I think I've been coming since the start, and like slowly there's like the main crew, and then there's like the affiliate crew, which I feel like I'm sort of a part of now, where it's like me and Tanya George and Trix Williams and a bunch of other people who are sort of coming and feature and stuff. Yeah, but I think I've been coming since the beginning, about 2 years ago.
Yeah, awesome. So with being part of Don't Sweat the Technique, I mean, with especially the vibe of the place and all that, I mean, would you say like the vibe and everything is what keeps you bringing back and performing?
Yeah, I think for a regular thing like this, like every week, it's a place that we get to work on things. I know I personally, and I know a lot of other MCs and singers come here personally to work on things that they're not as strong in. Like when I first came, I was doing more writtens, and I do freestyle a lot, but for the last year and a half, I'll pretty much only freestyle when I'm here. You know, Toomey the Bee, shout out, is really good at like making choruses off the cuff. And I watch that and I'll go, cool, I want to learn how to like make choruses really quick that are quite simple that the crowd can pick up on quite quickly. And yeah, so it's almost like a gym because it's, you know, Don't Sweat the Technique. It's like the clubhouse, you know what I mean? Like we come to perform, but at the end of the day, I think a big part is that we come to connect with other artists and to sort of get into that flow state with a group of other like-minded musicians, you know?
So because you come here regularly and it seems like a lot of a practice, have you noticed, especially because you're freestyling now, has it actually like improved a lot on your writing, your creativity as well?
Yeah, exponentially, especially with the freestyle. You know, freestyling's like a muscle, and it's really a matter of trying to do it without thinking, because once you start thinking, you start fumbling. So you really need to get into that flow state, and if you do it just every once in a while, you don't really get that opportunity, and being able to come here every week and freestyle and try to work on that flow state, because sometimes you have your on days and sometimes you have your off days. I think a way that a lot of people might relate to the feeling that might not rap is like, you know, when you play pool, like most people have had those moments where they're really good at pool, but a lot of the time they suck, but every once in a while you're just really good and you feel that calm. Or even when someone, like everyone's had that moment where they're the funny person in the room, and you're not necessarily a comedian or a funny person, but every once in a while you're just so in the moment and you're having such a good time that you naturally become really funny. And it's very similar with freestyling. And with people that freestyle well, most of the biggest skill of freestyling is just to have fun. You know, I'll meet people who have rapped for a million years, but they can't have fun with the freestyle, so they fumble. But then there'll be a person who's never rapped, and they're such a fun, spontaneous person, they'll be good at freestyling immediately.
Yeah, most definitely. So now, we've just hit 2025. Kudos. What is the plan, if you have a plan for 2025? What is coming up? Any events, to videos, to singles and all that? What's coming up?
Yeah, I got a bunch of music in the works, but it's much more of for me, music's really about connecting with community, so I'll be producing a lot of beats this year. We've got a gig on the 18th of January, opening up for Mono the Messenger. It's me, DJ Mishap, I think OG Kai might be playing, Motley, who else? Dids and Sixpence, and it's just, yeah, it's a breaking bread gig. It's 18th of January. It's going to be huge.
Beautiful. Got any like music videos coming out soon at all, or any in the works at the moment?
Yeah, I've got a whole album recorded and finished. It's got 13 songs, and we've got 6 video clips to go with it.
Oh, beautiful. So are you doing like some form of like album release party for that one, or you just got to be releasing it all up?
Yeah, once it's ready, I think we definitely will. It's much more about just sharing the music with my friends now. So yeah, we're sort of taking it as it comes, taking our time, and when it's ready, we'll be ready to go. Yeah, but I think this year.
Absolutely, especially after a performance like that we just saw. I mean, you know, we can only just imagine what the album launch party would look like. But kudos, great interviewing you, mate. Great performance. Looking forward to 2025.
Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it.
Right.
Big ups.
What a night that we've just had. This is how you bring in the new year. But, you know, right here at Don't Sweat the Technique, again, every Tuesday night, right here at Shotkickers, Thornbury, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Definitely come and check them out. Definitely support these guys, because these guys, again, you're going to be amazed on the people that you meet. So it's definitely worth checking out. This is Danny Hustle, and this is That's What's Up TV. I'll see you soon. Check it out.